See if this works.
Oh, that was close. So, what are you doing? Oh, you're making it an actual mine entrance.
Yeah.
Wow! That actually looks pretty damn decent, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna try and turn this into like a shaft.
But we should be able to access it still. Oh, we can. Oh, nice.
Do that. No, not that.
Now, I know we've got the materials already to make staves, but I would rather have what do you call it? A decent freaking staff, you know, a decent...
Yeah, it's a good, interesting point. How many gems do we have? I think we used up all the gems we had on...
We don't have
stuff.
ruby gems anymore. That I can tell you for free.
Rubies... You know what, we should actually just wait until we get diamonds.
We do have a couple of diamonds, I believe.
Diamond staff is insane.
Really?
It's like the boss of staffs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just found a buttload of oil. Oil. Clay.
Oil.
This is not Minecraft. Holy shit, this is a buttload of clay.
Where's the rope? I had rope. What did I do with the rope? There's the rope.
Rope. Ah, no, we're not doing that. Oh crap, I should have found this earlier. Would have made my digging so much better. My, what do you call it? Clay mining.
Clay mine.
This is so much quicker to mine. Just by the way.
Is it?
Wow. I'm not playing Minecraft. Don't press E for everything.
Yeah, these games do kind of mess with each other, but if you think about it. The one is like, wrong.
Wrong button combination, sir. Come on. And it's only for salt that the Siltomatic works, right?
Yeah, salt and I think sludge. From the other one.
Ah, from the other one.
What's the name? Snow biome.
Snow biome. Oh.
Yeah, that was hard to do.
Now I know what I'm struggled with. What I'm stuck with all the time.
Right. Now I'll put the wooden beams down here. Wooden beam down there.
Oh man, I've got a lot of clay. Escape, where's the clay? I've got like a lot of topaz. I've got... I thought I had a lot of diamond, but it doesn't seem like it.
Hard to keep track of what you do and don't have.
Yeah. Especially in this game where the graphics is a bit more retro than usual.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to keep track. I have to make red brick first and then red brick wall. Oh, fuck. What the hell is that? I don't know.
Back to work. There.
What are you looking at?
There and there and there and there and there and there and... No. It's wrong. Try again.
What the hell? That's one clay block. What the hell is that? That's a dirt block. Okay. Red brick wall. There we go. That is a lot of red brick wall. I think we'll have enough to close off the door. The door! The frickin' mine. The Beardly Tower.
Beardly Towers.
Like faulty towers, only with beards.
Beardly Tower.
Beardly Tower, hidey ho. Fuck. There we go. No, oh. What? I'm pressing control and it's gone. Oh. There you go. There we go. I was equipping the freaking pickaxe. I'm like, why can't I place these red bricks down? Oh. I need to equip the red brick thing.
Right, now I just need to put a door here. Actually, I can just put bricks here.
Sorry guys, I was drinking coffee there, so I didn't move.
Hey, I think I found a brick vein. Yeah, there's quite a strong clay vein, yeah.
Oh, I've got 540 clay brick walls. So, red brick walls.
Okay. Alright.
So
that should be enough.
It should be enough, but then again, it's Terraria. My calculations might be wrong.
Yeah, this game's a bit of a bitch when it comes to numbers.
And especially when you do the number generation thing. Number workout thing this late at night. For me, at least.
Yeah, it's rather late for you right now, isn't it? It's like a weird hour of lateness.
11 o'clock.
Huh.
Yeah, so every time we record this, don't get me wrong, not that I'm saying I'm sacrificing the most, but sleep is sort of important to me. I've realized this after the 24-hour stream.
It's a thing you might need from time to time.
Yeah. And luckily I am off the cigarettes.
Back onto the vape.
Back onto the vape completely. And I can feel the tiredness setting in even after, because I slept from 8 till 9 this morning, about good 11-12 hours sleep roughly.
Yeah.
And 8 at night last night till 9-ish this morning, 9-10-ish. And then I went back to bed at like 1 o'clock just to try and catch up on some Z's.
Yeah.
So I did get a lot of sleep in, but even with me switching to the cigarettes, to the vaping liquid, it affects your sleeping patterns, man. Nicotine really affects your sleeping patterns.
Wow, this clay vein looks like it goes on forever. I'll just mine the most of it, and if you ever need, I'll just point you where to go.
Okay.
It's the first shaft in our base. Like right here.
I'll just drop down quickly and see. Maybe it was part of my vein that I missed. Oh, you need more boreal wood for
Yeah.
the interior. Am I right?
That I do.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go mine some boreal wood in the snow biome.
Right.
I wonder, okay, so I've done the walls now. So if I've got the boreal wood, then you can do the thing. This, holy shit, okay, yeah. That entire section?
Yeah, that was clay.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll throw you the clay.
I don't have space. Oh, I do. Oh, 271. That's not bad. That's really not too bad.
Half decent.
Really.
Like a flying fish.
So, did you have any topics actually in the slab cast? I need to fucking wake up. In the ramble cast that you wanted to talk about that we didn't get to?
No, I think we covered most things. I just wanted to elaborate on a point that I did raise, is that I would like, this sort of ties into a lot of what was said, is gamers have become a bit entitled, like we covered, and because of that, the titles tend to be rehashes of each other. Because, you find a working formula and you will just keep on using that formula because it works,
Yeah.
But what I would like to see is I want developers to not be afraid to screw up, we punish so harshly that we don't allow screw ups, and if you don't allow screw ups, you won't allow for full creative exploration, because if you give a person free creative reign, yeah, there'll be a few screw ups, but from there you could get some of the most amazing ideas, and we do not condone this process as gamers, we punish far too harshly mediocre games, too harshly screw ups.
Are you talking about AAA developers or indie developers?
No, I'm talking about AAA developers. I'm talking about just in general, right? Is they are so scared to deviate from the fixed formula because they'll be punished so harshly if they don't deliver,
Yeah.
Whereas if you have creative reign, sure, sometimes you'll bring out a few lemons, but eventually you're going to get a gem, and those gems are worth all of the stuff ups, and I think we need to adopt a culture as gamers of being more forgiving. Don't bitch about the graphics, Don't bitch about the bugs, we used to endure bugs all the time. It used to just be one of those things, you reload and carry on, and if it was a game breaker, yeah, sure, if the bugs are game breakers, then complain. But if it doesn't break the game, if it's just a minor nuisance, just let it go. Just let it go.
Like the one bug in Far Cry in Black and White, that you couldn't complete the game. That was a game breaker.
That's a game breaker. That can't be allowed. But even if it's a game breaker, if they release a patch that fixes it, then cool, move on with your life. You don't have to complain consistently.
Yeah.
And if we are more forgiving like that, then more wonderful games will come out of the works. Games, I know I use Arcanum a lot in my references, but there's a reason for that. It is, if the graphics were crappy, the interface was a little bit there, and the character sheet was confusing as hell, but the game was so fantastic.
Yeah.
You didn't care about any of that. You didn't give a shit because it was that good.
It was worthwhile going through all that just to play the game.
And there are things in that game that you don't see anymore. You don't see the ability to climb through people's windows. You don't see people leaving their place of work to go to their homes, You don't see criminals in the street after dark. These were all things that...
Was that actually in Arcanum?
That was in Arcanum.
Criminals in the
If you go to,
street.
like, yeah, if you go to like the dodgy areas after dark,
Mm.
like homeless orcs and stuff would like hold you up at knife point and say, "Give me your shoes," you know?
Shit, I didn't know that.
And like the dock areas and stuff like that, you know, it's there's so many things overlooked because of our perfection to demand. Well, let me try that again. Our demand of perfection has driven us to a point where we sacrifice the gems in favor of performance, you know?